That is insane. You are insane.
All right, are we gonna watch this before my edible kicks in, or
Well, if the recording will start. Okay, we're going. All right. So this is going to be the video journal of us watching Ask the R Trio. Ask the R Trio is a Ask blog. Henry, you want to explain what that is?
I'd love to. So an Ask blog is something that got its roots on Tumblr. Basically, um, people like artists will write and draw comics of characters, usually pop culture, characters, like existing characters, not OCs or anything, and they will make storylines with the driving force that people in the real world are asking the characters questions and stuff. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
It also,
I don't think there's a narrative device explaining how we're asking these in this.
there's usually no narrative device. Sometimes there's a narrative device, sometimes there's not. For
That's the good
example, in,
ones. The
in
good ones
actually,
actually explain how the hell this is happening.
if anyone wants to read a good Ask blog, I recommend Ask Frisk and Company. I'm not caught up at all and
Oh, there's this
plan to be, but
HOVR AI one. There's this Half-Life VR but the AI self-aware one. Let me look it up.
fun.
I know there's one that I've read all the way through. It's amazing. It's amazing. OVR AI AU.
I'm gonna go back inside because it's 90 degrees outside, and I don't know why I'm out
Real
here.
quick.
I actually do know why. Let's go back in. Oh, I'm sweating. I was outside for like all of since we started filming, and I'm boiling.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It doesn't come up on Google.
It doesn't come
There's
up on
an animatic
Google.
of it. I know there's an animatic of it.
Gotta love animatic.
It's Y2K VR.
Wow, that's very funny.
Yeah.
I
Basically,
like that.
it's this one where it's basically like Gordon Freeman gets stuck in a Y2K era like computer software with AI companions being the characters. And
Love
that's
it.
all I'm going to say because I forgot everything. But I know it's good. It's very good.
But back to the topic at hand. This one
Yeah.
is for this person's severe AU. Severe AU. AU meaning
Severe.
alternate universe.
Let me give you some background. So this takes place after the original series, like right after. So
This was written before the actual show. Long before the
this
actual
came out
show.
way before it even got announced, right?
Oh yeah.
So basically,
The
Red Guy
dredges
pulls the
of
plug and finds himself in an alternate reality where Roy fucked the duck. Yeah, things are a little bit weird.
Don't tell them about all the details.
Things are a bit more weird. Things are a bit more normal. They have fandom names. Don't worry about it. You'll learn.
They have
You'll learn
fandom names. They're not just called Red Guy, Duck.
They have fandom names that aren't the actual weird as fuck names.
Oh, and before we start, warning: they do make out of absolutely nowhere. They do make references to sexual assault and child abuse.
When was it sexual assault?
It was mentioned. I remember.
Well, also references to real world events.
Oh yeah.
World War II. If you're uncomfortable with the topic of World War II, get the fuck out of here. God, this is such a fucking weird thing.
It's so weird.
Oh, also miscarriages.
Miscarriages. That's also brought up.
That as well.
And mpreg.
Yes.
Yeah. Combine those
we
and you
got
know
it
what's
all.
gonna.
We got it all. I think.
Gay men.
Gay men. If you're homophobic, why are you here?
If you're homophobic, I don't know how you got here.
Yeah. Uh, I just remembered my profile picture. I'm Jade Septiceye.
Jade Septiceye.
Yeah, I made a bit in my latest video where I just like, top of the morning, T-Lights, my name is Jade Septiceye. You know?
I'm very excited to watch this video.
Oh, right, that's what we're doing. Go.
Yeah.
But don't force yourself, Roy. I
bit
know you're uneasy
quiet.
right now.
It's okay, Rob. Plus, maybe this could help us with Red. He hasn't been himself.
How
Look
small
at him.
he
True,
is.
but
In his
don't
He's
force
little.
yourself, Roy.
I won't.
He's his little
Oh,
outfit.
God.
The classic Undertale sound effects.
For Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I love it.
Listen, no, this is actually really common in Tumblr, Ask Blog, voice dubbed
Yeah.
Ask Blogs
Yeah,
is
yeah,
they
yeah,
will
yeah.
often use
They'll use it. They'll use it.
those sound effects. I've seen them in a lot of Ask Blog dubs because I used to be really
Yeah.
into them.
Oh, also, see this date? 1 month after the series concluded.
What?
1 month.
1 month after
Episode
the last
6,
episode.
Episode 6 was uploaded June 19th, 2016. This takes place a month after.
The devil works hard, but this guy works harder.
Yeah.
Who made this, by the way? Can we
I
give a
don't
shout out?
know. You look it up. I don't know.
I don't wanna.
Actually, no, wait. I might be able to find who did it. Um,
Motherfucking burger.
Burger
Can I get a
and freeze.
burger and freeze? And free.
Let's see. Oh, also, this is a dub made by Alpha Ouija.
Yes, we can shout them out.
Yeah. It's on its own Tumblr page. I don't know who the author is. No idea. So no idea. Yeah. Whoops.
Sweet hair, Roy.
Well, I'm flattered. I take good care of it, and I take my meds now so I don't pull it out like I used to.
How are y'all doing?
First plot point.
Wait, go back. I didn't see it.
Can I go back? Oh yeah, I can go back.
Sweet hair, Roy.
Well, I'm flattered. I take good care of it, and I take my meds now so I don't pull it out like I used to.
How are y'all doing on?
Mentally
so that's
ill.
the first plot point.
We forgot to mention mental illness
Right.
and
Mental
psychosis.
illness. And
Severe psychosis later.
So first plot point. In the original series, Roy is off his meds. Apparently. Retroactively.
That's an interesting choice, I think.
It's an interesting choice, but I can work with it. I can do
So
it.
why
I
was
can
this
dig it.
guy fucking a fucking monster in the original? Oh, he was off his meds.
I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig
I
it.
can dig it. Understandable.
We are 8 minutes through. We're
I don't know about you,
recording
but when
for
I'm
8
off
minutes.
my 100 milligrams of sertraline, oh boy, I'm committing
Oh,
so
fun.
many crimes.
We're recording, dude.
I know.
Fine day. We're doing great. Thanks for asking. First day in a while with no violent.
My brother
episodes
walked
from
in.
Red or Roy.
Hello.
Okay, so both
I'm
Red,
sorry, I can't stop him from walking in.
so both Red and Roy have violent episodes, which for now we're just going to assume is being helped by Roy's meds, at least on his part. Maybe.
Red's
Maybe.
just vibing.
Red's just pissed at the world because he remembers everything, I think.
Yeah, because he's like big red guy, but in little guy body.
Yeah.
And he's got a little juice. Look at his little
He's
juice.
got a little juice!
He's got his little juice box.
Also,
He's so cute.
thinking from the future, we know that he doesn't have lips. So, keep that in mind for later. Yeah, the TV show retconned him having lips. So, remember that for later.
I remember.
Red, you alright, bud?
No.
Well, one of my friends is no longer in existence, and the other is somehow one of my parents, and Roy wants me to call him Dad.
Yeah, I get that.
So no,
Oh,
I'm not
poor
okay.
guy.
I failed to save Manny.
Okay, we've got all the fandom names so far.
We've got the fandom names.
So Red Guy is just called Red. That's chill. That's
good.
fine. The duck is called Rob for some reason. Robert, Rob.
To make it R. All 3 R's.
Well, then why is Yellow Guy called fucking Manny?
It was just really popular, I guess.
Why is he called Manny?
He looks like a Manny.
Why is he called Manny, bro?
He looks like a Manny.
What the fuck?
2 years?
What? I don't get why the dubber said that.
I don't know.
That poor child is no longer in existence, and it's all because I pulled the plug. There we go. There, I said it.
Yeah.
Thar, child.
Thar, child.
By the way, this is bad.
Hold up, before we continue. Roy doesn't remember his past life. I think you should just move on. What a thing to say to someone with trauma. Hey, your abuser doesn't remember, so you should just move on.
And not even anonymously.
They said that. Whole
They
chest.
said that with their chest. They didn't even go anonymous.
Whole chest. They said, hey, child, your abuser doesn't remember hurting you.
Child. Even
Oh, this
with
was
the
before people
spelling
had shame.
mistakes.
Don't worry, this was before people on Tumblr had shame. So,
Ah, yes.
remember, this was
The
like...
Dark Ages.
Then people started feeling shame because of what they did during the era where they didn't have shame.
During the Dark Ages, yes.
The Dark Ages. Then
The
came the Dark
Ages.
Times.
Fuck off,
The
I don't
Dark
want more videos. I
Roy
want
doesn't
this.
remember his past life. At this point, I think you should just move on.
I can forgive Roy, but I cannot move on until I can forgive my own hatred and
Aw.
actions towards all of them.
That's a...
I'm just gonna say this is this is a genuinely interesting way to take his character.
I like it.
In my personal opinion, this is just a genuinely good way to take his character. He's not like mad. He's not spiteful. He's just angry at himself because he failed.
Also, I would love to point out that this is all done in apparently MS Paint.
What?
And are you not looking at it?
Looks like
That is
it, but I didn't know there was any confirmation.
There isn't. I'm just saying it looks to all be done in MS Paint.
Oh, also, characters' color schemes change rapidly.
They do. Another thing is the art isn't bad.
It's
I'm going to
not
say it right now. I don't think it's bad.
It's
It's
just
all right.
amateurish.
It's not bad, though.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that I have to click.
No.
So, what exactly makes Roy have his episodes?
Mental illness.
Roy's episodes come out
Or
at
can you
random,
hear
but
me?
can be triggered by old items from before we served, like my old clock's ticking noise or very old computer.
Before we served. Let's not get into that yet. Let's not get into that just yet.
Trust me, he's overjoyed that violence has never triggered his episodes. Hey Roy, hey Rob! Have either of you tried to talk to Red about his recent violent behaviors? There has to be some kind of
I
reason
can't believe the
behind
person who is, like, being reasonable is anonymous. Come on.
Yeah.
Have a little less shame.
The Dark Ages, man. People were scared to be reasonable.
People were terrified to be understanding.
Yeah.
What's wrong,
Of
bud?
course we did!
Why are you so upset with me?
Roy and I were shocked, to say the least.
You killed Manny.
Damn.
Here it comes. Also,
well, technically that's on you, bud.
what? Hey, why Roy neck purple?
Yeah, why Roy Neck Purple? What?
Why he purple?
Why is he Urple?
Is this supposed to be
Shadow?
a reference to activities?
I think it's just meant to be Shadow.
It might not. I don't think it's shadow. They don't shade anything.
Yeah, I mean, they
They
do
don't
later.
shade at all.
They do later.
Yeah, later, but like they didn't have the purple earlier, so I'm
If
thinking
it's
it's some sort
hickeys,
of weird
then it's
reference.
hickeys. I don't know.
It might be.
We couldn't control what happened to Manny, and we never told Red about him. He was only 2 at the time. So for that to be the answer, Roy couldn't look himself in the mirror for a few weeks after that.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
One-
trigger warning.
One, that's on you, bud. He was just kind of endlessly torturing him. He wasn't even using the damn thing back in the day. He was just kind of looking over it. That was not his fault.
If I were Red, I would have waited till the next episode to pull the lever so that way no one would be dead.
That was not Roy's fault, bro.
Except actually Duck died the
Duck
episode
stayed
before
dead.
that, and he stayed dead, so
Duck
I'm
stayed
assuming
dead,
that...
bro.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's just
Anyway, trigger
holy
warning.
Shit.
Excuse me for asking, but what did happen to Manny?
It's a fact biologically that Rob and I could never have a kid with both of our genes.
Also, can we talk about what the fuck is wrong with their eyes? I guess it's just
It's,
meant to make them look kind of unnerving.
It's supposed to make them look more cartoony.
I just think it
Because
makes
it's
them look
supposed to be
unnerving.
diagrams.
You get
It's
what
supposed to be a
I mean?
diagram.
It just
Yes.
kind of looks scary.
It's a little creepy, yeah.
It's a sad fact of life. But people in my family can reproduce asexually without a partner, no matter our gender.
And of course, gender is on his pants.
Gender!
Gender.
Gender is what's on your pants.
Just like right there. right
Right there.
That's all that matters. That's it.
It's what's on your pants.
It's what's on your pants that matters. You got
You
a
wear
pin on
skirts,
there?
you don't have a gender.
You got pant? You got pin on there? Okay.
But it's almost unpredictable, which is why I've been taking birth control since I was 14.
Can we talk about that? Like,
That's... What kind of
creature makes babies at random?
What evolutionary quirk gave them this ability?
What? What is the cause of them having to reproduce at random?
And it's completely random too. Like apparently no warning. Just
No
boom,
warning.
baby.
You're just pregante.
You're just pregnant.
You're just pregger.
When Red was about 1.5, Rob and I thought he shouldn't be an only child, and I stopped
Did they
taking birth
explain where they
control.
got Red? Like
Let's
it
just-
says here, when Red was about 1.5. Like, did they adopt
Let's
this
just
thing?
assume they adopt him. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Hopefully,
Bastard child.
bastard child. Look how small
A
he
few days
is. Look
before
how
Red's
cute. He's a little baby.
Why does he have lips? That's not canon.
That's not lips. That's a pacifier because he's a baby.
Oh. But still, him having lips isn't canon. What the fuck?
True, it's
His
just
birthday,
teeth.
We found out
It's
about
just
Manny.
teeth.
We
He also doesn't have
lost
hair.
Manny at the 4-month mark.
That being spelt in that text
That's such a fun.
with
It's
that
so-
handwriting.
It's so such a type of Tumblr.
It's like we lost Manny at 4 months. You know,
We had a mystery.
like Goofy. It's like Goofy saying it.
Yup.
Oh, we lost him at 4 months.
And
Have you
even
two thought about
goofier
taking Red to a
movie.
child therapist?
Even goofier movie. And it's Max's mom comes back and she's like, I lost it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's a
Holy
prequel to a Goofy
shit,
movie.
man.
It's actually a prequel to a Goofy movie in which it turns out that
He's adopted, man.
no. Max absorbed his twin in the womb. It turns
Is
out.
that a thing that can happen?
That's a thing that happens.
Yeah.
Really benefit from it.
His therapist recently put him in a buddy program so he can hang out with another kid his age. He's been a lot less violent since he started hanging out with Sparky. I bet his...
There's
dog.
fucking Sparky.
Sparky's an OC, right?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's an OC, but
Yeah,
the
because
way
there's no dogs in the show, so
no.
it
The way I
has to be
talk,
OC.
the way they talk about his backstory later on makes me think he's a character from a different series. You know?
It could also just be an OC.
Let's just assume that it's just an OC, but also fucking Sparky.
Sparky.
You can tell this character. You can tell this person's a furry artist because, like, look at all these characters.
Look how good that is.
Like, there's Roy, which is all right. Red Guy, who's all right, and then
And the
genuinely
dog.
good art of Sparky.
No hate to
You
furries.
can tell who they cared more about drawing, or at least had more experience drawing.
No hate to
Sweetness
furries.
is
And
No
such-
hate to furries.
Hello there,
Uh-oh.
followers. As a treat for 25 of you.
Here comes Manny.
Here comes Manny. He's freaky.
Here comes Manny, my least favorite part of the thing.
Yeah, he's a weird little guy.
It's Bootleg G-Man, everybody.
Bootleg G-Man. Bootleg G-Man.
Hello, Bootleg G-Man. What do you have for us today?
Little Manny's gonna answer 5 of your questions.
Is it just me, or does the pupils being the same, like a similar color to the eye whites, look weird?
Yeah, it really throws you off.
Yeah, it's just like, it just looks like he just doesn't have irises.
Yeah, like they could have made them a little more dark, a little darker, a little bit of a different color.
Why? What?
Are you brave enough to face me not in a non?
There was a lot of bad wording in this. A lot of weird wording.
Shoot some ladders.
Also, I'm just gonna say, a lot was just done in just the first episode.
It was.
Yeah, a lot. Oh yeah, it's just weird. Ignoring that.
Well, well, well. Look who it is at the controls. How does it feel to be the one in charge this time around?
First person, literally never in and on. Just the first
Trans-
person.
Manny?
Transgender.
Feels good. Everything's where it should be.
Bad text color. I can barely read
It's
that.
such a bad. They need like a background text color. They need
Or
like you know throw
or
a
like
little.
maybe a drop shadow, maybe.
Yeah, like a
potentially.
drop shadow. You know what would look good is if they put it on like a white bubble for other characters, but a black bubble for Manny. That would look kind of neat.
Or used a font, maybe.
Or used a font. Or
That made the text look good.
that made the
And no
text
one
look
will
good.
escape me.
So, Manny, why is there a blue-red guy on one of your screens?
Oh, this is the lesson screen. And his name's Blue. Lesson's over.
Yeah. So this is the interpretation of the other characters at the end of episode 6. That's
They're
not
interpreted to be whole ass other dudes.
that's not exactly tactful. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I don't feel like that. That don't seem. I feel like the original episodes were a bit more clever, but it's a child at the wheel.
Sure is.
We can explain it away, being like Roy had more tact.
So, what's your relationship with both the recolor clue and this family?
Well, I created one and fixed the other. It really isn't that hard.
That's an interesting way to put it.
It
really
is.
Created one and fixed the other. I guess we can like see the recolors as sort of like a way to relieve anger, like some anger management for himself. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Manny, what happened to you when the plug was pulled? Whoa, 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 wait! What? How did this happen?
Well, I put these two together so I could explain it. I was ripped into pieces when the
Poor little
plug was
guy.
pulled. I was unstable and in a void of black.
Look at the little guy.
Look at him.
Years calling out for help. I saw your worst nightmares.
Oh, hey, it's like that one fusion thing from the Edgeworld fandom.
Whoa. Spooky.
You ever seen Edgeworld?
I've seen a little bit.
We should watch Edgeworld.
We should.
We should. But later. We've been going for 25 minutes. And
we were
are
only
4
4
minutes
minutes
into the video.
And walked away.
Now I get why MatPat has such a hard time on GT Live.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. I get it now.
We're gonna have to cut the video short at some point though, because it's my brother's birthday, so I should be, doing birthday things.
We can pull up with a part 2.
After a
can't.
while,
I might
began
just
to
upload
sing
this.
the only song that came to mind. But then she found me.
Do you still like?
We can barely hear this. This is at max volume, by the way.
Yeah, that's very quiet.
Those other things are very quiet.
Idea.
This is the true question on all our minds. Oh, hey, Manny. So, why are you doing that? Why not teach them in a more nice way? Fight me, Manny! Fight me, yeah! Bring it on! Green guy!
1, I have no need to eat anymore. 2, no, they weren't learning any other way. And 3, I can kill you in seconds.
Literally did the I could eviscerate you in a second.
He's the I dodge kid.
The event
Oh
is
my
over
God.
until next time, when we reach 40.
He's so goofy.
Oh my god. Bye, Bootleg G-Man. Bye.
Ring around the road.
Oh, here we go.
Did you send Red to his room?
Love posies. Ashes.
Roy!
We
Roy!
all
Roy, can you hear me?
That was kind of done well.
It was. That was
That
actually
was
well done.
executed good. Genuinely. Good, love it.
Oh no! Is Roy okay, Rob? I don't know what to do! He's not waking up!
Oh
That
no.
would be a good time to call an ambulance, Rob. Red! Run next
Call
door and get help!
Lance.
Just
Did you not teach your son to call 911? Did you not teach him how to
Oh,
dial
no.
a phone?
I don't get it. Also, here's my question. When Red pulled the plug, did he wake up as a baby or did he wake up like now?
It seems like he woke up now based on the way that they're talking about his behavior.
All right.
try to stay calm, Rob, okay?
Wait, but what happened to
Panicking is-
this world's original Red? Did he die?
He was just a baby until he was the other guy.
Yeah, but babies have personalities.
Well, the baby's gone now.
Oh.
Anyway, another instance of the anonymous people being the
last
correct
thing
people.
Roy or Red need right now. Please, please don't leave me, Roy. You promised. You promised.
This incredibly
I would-
emotional scene is just shattered by the fact that it's a duck.
It's a duck! The duck went to World War II! The duck wasn't listed!
The World War II photo. No, do you think he was drafted?
He was drafted.
Who drafted the duck into World War II?
You too.
I know Donald Duck was drafted, actually, so I think
just
that...
a bunch of pen. Open up.
Well, wasn't he a Nazi? Wasn't he on the Nazi side?
No!
I swear to God, I remember a short of him being on the Nazi side.
That might have existed. He
Where
was, though. He was...
Where he was like doing the Hitler salute, saying "Hail Hitler," like while creating missiles.
That's not real. There's no
That's
way
real.
that's real.
That's real.
But no, but
And it was like during the time of the war too.
that doesn't make a lot of sense because Donald Duck did serve in the U.S. Armed Forces for real. He has a file.
But like, I genuinely I know of this. This is real.
It's an emergency.
Okay.
Come on, open up.
Whatever.
Something's wrong with Roy.
Kick the door down,
Kick the
Red.
door
Your
down.
dad's to be
Their dad's
saved.
to be saved.
Hell yeah, this Tumblr.
Ray.
Roy needs help.
Ah yes, blue text on the blue background.
Yeah, it's gonna
It
look
looks
great.
like Red got some help. Just hang in there, Rob.
I hope they hurry.
I really hate to push, but please hurry, Red. Ignore us. Just go.
Then why are you typing? Why are you typing? Why are you typing if you're just saying to ignore us?
Ugh. I'm so sick of being
Red
hit by
duck.
garbage.
Wait, what's he actually saying?
How?
Phew. It looks like Red got some help. Just hang in there, Rob.
I hope they
I
hurry.
love my blue text
really
on my
hate to
blue
push,
background.
but
Yeah.
please hurry, Red.
I can read so
Ignore
well.
us. Just go.
Ugh. I'm so sick of being hit by garbage.
Get up, Red.
Why? Why does Elizweetie just randomly change the lines?
I don't
Why?
know.
But remember to keep an eye out. You may have expected the word of the teachers, but these guys still have them.
Hurry up before the clock starts singing.
Okay, I'm going.
Hurry up,
before
Red. They
the
need
clock
you.
starts singing.
In this
Happy birthday.
AU, he specifically hates that one.
I-
That one specifically.
I like that. Okay,
Alright.
there's a dog.
Rob, do you?
He just goes all right instead of actually saying the thing. I guess he just thought it was more in character.
Oh, hey, doggy. Hello.
know any basic medical procedures that can save lives? If so,
Rob,
use
do you know
them.
any basic
Roy,
medical procedures that can
Please
save
wake up,
lives?
you're scaring me. I'll
You
do
know,
anything if you just
Any
wake
of them.
That is not what they meant. Begging is not what they meant.
No, but like, what does that mean? Do you know any basic medical procedures that can save lives? We don't know what's wrong.
CPR.
CPR. I mean,
Same
yeah,
thing,
I would
like giving
start.
it
Well, I
CPR.
mean, if he's breathing, then that's fine. He's just passed out. But
We
if he's
don't
breathing,
know.
CPR is not necessary. Like, they haven't even like checked his pulse or anything. Maybe he's just tired. Maybe you don't need to get help. Maybe you
He
just need to put him
collapsed
on
in
the
the
couch.
middle of the kitchen, Henry.
I've done that before, and I just
Wake up.
needed a nap.
Yep, this is not. That's not what they meant. I think they meant CPR, not hot gay sex.
In the middle of the kitchen.
I think they meant CPR, not hot gay sex. I saved it, but give it to CPR. No, stop it.
Oh, I worked.
Why are
Sleeping
you
Beauty.
I brought help.
Annie's a
What's
bit
that?
late. A bit late.
I got to go. I got
We're on
to
episode. We're 6 minutes into the video.
Yeah, well, we are like a half hour into making our videos, so
All right, so get ready for episode 1 of 17 of this series, spanning
so
over 3 years. Okay, okay, see ya, fucks.
Bye.
Goodbye. Tune in next time for more Ask the Roar Trio. See you next
Roar
time,
Trio.
fucks.